Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primer is Best. I'm out here playing with this 1966 Chevy C10 truck sitting on a 72 Chevy C10 truck frame. It worked out great. Show you around the truck real quick, then I'm going to get busy. My wife, Mrs. PIB, is fixing to go to walking with her friends. They go walking a lot, and that's good. Gonna have to put another coat of marine type sealer on it, whatever, varnish. Well, I call it varnish, shellac, whatever. Anyway, this is the truck, and I bought new bulbs for everything on the truck, including headlights. So I'm having trouble getting my headlights to work. I can't get them to come on bright or dim. So I don't know if it's a dimmer switch or if it's another problem, but in any case, when I get a C10 truck, I normally put new headlights in them anyway. This is what I got: Extra Vision, Sylvania, H6024. Got them at the auto parts store, matching set, and I'm going to put them on. Just so happens, looks like these are a matching set too. Warner. Anyway, I'm gonna put some new headlights in. I don't know if that's a problem or not. I kind of doubt it is, but we'll just see what happens. I got a few minutes, and I'm gonna make the most of it while we have a little sunshine here. So, got my screwdrivers and stuff. I'm gonna start taking stuff apart and see if I can get one of these headlights. Hopefully, both of them will start working, but we'll see what happens. Wish me the best of luck, okay? See y'all in just a bit. Okay guys, I got the old headlight out, and other than other than a bunch of cobwebs and stuff, I'm ready to put the new one in. So I just thought I'd show you what I'm doing, and hopefully these lights will work. So hang in there with me, and I'll stick this one in and do the other one too, and we'll go from there. Fingers crossed, praying to the Lord that the lights will work. See y'all in just a bit. Okay guys, I got the one headlight in, but I don't think it's going to work. Try it again. Could be the dimmer switch, or it could be the light switch. Or could be a number of things. Anyway, none of the lights work. I haven't replaced this one yet because these screws that's holding the headlight ring on to keep the headlight on is I can't get them to budge, so I'm going to have to wet them down with soak them down with some kind of lubricant, maybe loosen them up and try it again another day. But there's three of them, and I cannot get any of them to move. Of course, I don't have the best screwdrivers either, but these three come out relatively easy. So I'm going to move on to other things, and I'm going to take these screws out. If I don't mess that up, there's only no, there's three of them. Three screws. I'm going to take this out, replace the bulbs and these, and we'll see if we can get all these lights to work. I think just this one works. So hang in there with me again, guys. So far I'm not doing too good. So hang in there. See y'all in just a bit. Every time I think something's going to be quick to fix, it's not. I took the whole housing out from up here because this wasp nest was in here, for one thing, from setting so many years, I guess, and one thing led to another. This bulb was laying in here, and that's why it didn't work. And I don't know what the deal is here, but this piece up here is broke. I'm not really sure. I don't know what's going on with it, but it had this contraption on the bulb at the base. So I don't know how all this goes. It's like I said, I'm new to this body style. I don't know. Maybe I'm just ignorant, which is highly likely. But I don't know. I'm trying to see how this would even work. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to put a new bulb in it. I don't know if there's anything wrong with this one, but I've already got new bulbs, so I might as well put one in. I think there's a fire somewhere because the wind is blowing and it's blowing all these ashes all over the truck and myself. And there's a bunch of fire trucks went up in the around somewhere's around in here. There's about 4 or 5 of them, so there must be some kind of fire. So okay, let me get another bulb. We'll see what I can come up with here and see if this even works. What a contraption. Hang in there, guys. Well, I got it somewhat put back in here together, but it's still not working. So I don't know if I'm having a, like I said, I'm not an electrician, but I don't know if I'm having a grounding issue or what. I honestly don't know. Let me make sure I didn't do something stupid and like forget to pull the light switch out. Nope, I got it pulled out. Well, the parking light should come on. That light is working, so they're working, or that one is. This one is not. But I got that little gizmo down in here, and the light's still not working. So, and since I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just going to put everything back together before I lose everything. But I'll show you my mistakes. I'll show you what I do that I think is correct. But when I do put my new parking lens on, I'll spray paint all this and clean it up and all that other kind of good stuff. But I had to get that bulb out that was laying in there, and I had to get the wasp nest out that's laying over here blowing in the wind. So guess I'll put it all back together before I tear something else up. And some days I can do things, sometimes just like talking. Case in point, sometimes I can do things, sometimes I can't. I'm not too good at some things, so might get my friend Brian to help me figure out what's going on with the headlights. And got me some PB blaster. I'm going to spray them bolts, and I might try the tail lights. I don't know. Let me see how quick I can put this back together. Okay, hang in there with me, guys. Well, guys, I got it all put back together. At least I haven't lost any pieces. That's the main thing. It's starting to get kind of late today, but I am going to try my luck. I don't know if I should or not. Oh, I've already squirted everything down with PB blaster. Maybe I get that headlight ring off, but I don't think that's the problem actually. But anyway, I'm going to try. Hopefully I won't mess this up and put me in some new bulbs in the back here on the tail lights. I know one of them works, and I think it's the passenger side, I think. So let's see. Hopefully I can't mess this up too much. I'm hoping. Somebody's got some oddball screws in here, Phillips and straight. So let me go get my other screwdriver. That's the way it goes, guys, with old trucks and old cars. I mean, what is this, 66? It's soon going to be 76, 86, 96, 2000. It's going to, what, be 60 years old, whatever, or older, 40, I don't know. Anyway, y'all can do the math. I'm too tired, so I'm going to take this off and replace the bulbs. And I mean, at least I know in my head that I done everything that I know to do. Hang in there with me again, guys. I appreciate it. Ta-da, I fixed one thing. Got this bulb to work. Had the wrong size bulb in it. Is why it didn't work. I had to have a 1157, which is what I have in there now, and it works. So, I don't know if it's Still getting familiar with this truck. Just want to make sure it doesn't move on me. And I doubt that the linker will work anyway because the front one's not working. No. Okay. All right. On to the next one. That's the bulb I took out, and it's not the right one, I don't think, that was supposed to be in it. I'm just going to go ahead and put this back together, and guess I'll replace this one too, because I don't think the turn signal worked over here. I don't know. I'm just going to replace everything that I can. So I'll put this back together and tackle this side, and hopefully I won't break nothing. So hang in there with me again, guys. I know this is a probably dumb video to most of y'all, but it's something that's got to be done. And one of these days, like I always say, one of these days, if somebody else winds up with this truck or any of my other trucks, I always record everything so you can see what's been done. If it's something you're interested in or something you're not interested in, that's okay. No big deal. I just show everything that I've done to the truck because I have a tendency to forget. So let's get busy. Hang in there, guys. Okay, guys, I think I've done about all the damage I can do for one day. No, I think I fixed one of the tail lights. Put a new headlight in on this one. Got that in soaking. It's going to be dark in a little while. I'm not going to undertake anything else. But I think my tail lights are working. Check again. I don't think I checked them since that one is. What the heck? That was working earlier. I'll try this again. I don't know. I'm starting to think this truck doesn't like me. I don't see it coming on. Oh my goodness. Let me check this again, guys. Hang in there. Okay, guys, I know this wasn't much of a video, but it's just a day in the life, I guess. I'm going to put this truck up. It's going to be dark soon, and my wife will be home wanting to get a shower since she has gone walking. And got to disconnect the batteries while I do that. When I put it back up in the garage, I put a new bulb in here. That didn't fix it. So I don't know. I've got some. This one works. This one doesn't. So, and then the turn signal on the front on this side, the driver's side, doesn't work. So I've got some kind of a, I don't know if it's a ground issue. I don't know. But I'm going to have maybe Brian look at it sometime whenever there's no hurry whatsoever. But in the meantime, there's plenty of other things to do on the truck. And we'll make do with what we have for now. So I got to tell you, that wash job we gave it here a few weeks ago sure did improve the looks of it. Y'all's probably laughing at me. And oh, the next time, I have misplaced those clips. My wife can probably, she's not home, like I said, but she can probably tell me exactly where I set them. I'm absent-minded. I'm going to tell you something I probably shouldn't tell you, but I've been looking for about 10 minutes for the phone that I'm holding in my hand. Couldn't find it. I'm that kind of guy. So, yep, it's coming around, and I appreciate y'all watching. You are watching Primer Is Best on YouTube. And my name is Jimmy. I'm on Instagram, Primer Is Best, and Facebook, Primer Is Best. I have a second YouTube channel called Man on the Budget. change it. One, I know it's kind of loud, excuse me, without the exhaust running all the way back. I'm going to run the exhaust. Sorry guys, I've had COVID and I'm still struggling. I'm going to have the exhaust like run out right here, and maybe get Tim Dixon at Gas X Chop Shop to put my front and rear bumpers on. Just get him to do the exhaust. Just a few little things, nothing major. Fix this spot, maybe a couple little bitty spots, and that's about it. But I think it's going to be a pretty good old truck once I get like all old cars and old trucks, once you work out a few bugs here and there, I think it'll turn out good. And I'm anxious for warm days, warm sunny days, and hopefully I'll get to feeling better and I can get my strength back. I've kind of lost my strength fighting this stuff. I had the nurse, I don't know if I told you, the doctor said I had, we had COVID and a cold on top of that. So I kind of started getting over it. They gave us like a Z-Pack, I think that's what you call it. These pills you take for 10 days, whatever, 8 days, I think it's 10 days. Take one every day with food, and done that, and then started getting better. Well, then I turned around and took another downhill and started getting bad again. You know, running a fever and all this stuff, no strength, everything on me hurt, you know, joints and stuff, and freezing to death all the time. So I don't know, it's been one of those struggles, but like my wife and I were saying to each other, that we've been blessed. We went years and years and years without being sick. So you know, I'm pretty happy about it. And like I said, I didn't get the COVID shot, so I'm trying to get my body immune system built up to where, you know, maybe if I catch it again, which I hope I never do, I wouldn't wish it on anybody, but if I ever do, maybe my immune system will be ready to attack whatever this stuff is that they've made up for us. So anyway, appreciate you watching. Thank you for all your constructive comments, and hope to hear from you. And you know, let me know what you think about this old 66 Chevy truck. Hopefully we can figure out the electrical issues and we can move on from there. And just subscribe. Maybe you'd like to enjoy watching us work on it. We're going to rattle can paint it, and like I said, I think I'm going to two-tone it and white, and well, I've already two-toned it here, but white. You know, just stay tuned. If you're interested, subscribe. You won't miss nothing. God bless each and every one of y'all. Y'all have a blessed evening, and I'm going to put this thing up and grab me a shower. God bless y'all. See y'all later.